There's two ways that we can explain this. Okay, we can say, oh, you know, God is putting things in order. God is making us pure. You know, like I say to you, when you've got a house that's messy, okay, just anyway, you know, I'm not talking about the men because men can live in all sorts of conditions. But for a woman, if her house is not in order and it's a mess and the bin needs taking out and it's just not the way that she likes things, it could even be the pillars not being fluffed up. Now, we're not talking about OCD, we're just talking about natural, you know, things that, you know, that we like to do. You know, we like the cleanness and stuff, we like the mop and, you know, stuff like that. It's got to smell a certain way. If that's not happening and there's a load of clothes on the floor and there's things underneath the bed that shouldn't be there and there's a plate that your husband's left under there with mould on the plate, yes, I am speaking from experience. But anyway, my point is what I'm trying to say to you guys is that anytime you've got your house in a mess like that, it's going to make you feel low, okay? And obviously, when Satan's coming with his accusations, which he does accuse us day and night before God, God wants you to he wants you to allow him to purify you of that sin that made your mind messy in the first place. Because at the moment, our mind is not in the right place, is it? Because we're all struggling at the moment, okay? So God wants you to allow him, by your endurance, to purify you of that mess, okay? Or it might be just that, you know, he's covering all the sins that you've committed, okay? But it is order, okay? So order is purification, okay? It's purifying you of your infirmities, okay? God bless you guys. Bye.